Alright, we should be live. Whew boy. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. I almost missed this. But my dad came in and he yelled at me. He's like, "Hey, didn't you say you needed to get up at 6?" And I was like, "Yeah, I wanted to be up at 6." And he was like, "Well, it's 8:40. I'm like, "Oh shit! I gotta get up, like, right now." So, here we are. Kind of had to rush to get this set up. But we are here. So, let's get this up on my phone. So I can see the chat. I need to figure out something about my freaking CPAP machine. It's like messing up my nose. It hurts a lot. Volume is at good amount. I think that should be good. Oh, crap. Let me make sure that it's playing through my headphones and not through my... Okay, cool. This is so hyped, though. I don't even know where to begin. I've been waiting for this since the Game Awards, and it's finally time. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every single time they've done one of these presentations, the characters come out like less than 24 hours later. So, I'm not saying that'll happen this time, but it's very possible that that'll happen this time. This is so hype. It could be literally anyone. Like, if you check the description, I didn't even, speculate who it could be, because it could literally be anyone. It's like, the list is massive as to who it could be. Like, Game Explained, they did a discussion, back before the Game Awards happened, because they thought the last character would be revealed at the Game Awards, like everyone else did. So, they did a discussion speculating who the last fighter would be, and it was like an hour-and-a-half long discussion, and I wrote down a list of everyone that they listed as a possibility, and since we have time, I'm gonna read those for you. So, the first character they listed was the Solaire of Astora from Dark Souls, then Shantae from Shantae, Cosmos from Xenosaga, Rex and Pyra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Klonoa from Klonoa, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, the Prince of All Cosmos from Katamari Damacy, Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon from Spyro the Dragon, Geno from Super Mario RPG, Nathan from Uncharted, Kratos from God of War, Parappa the Rapper from Parappa the Rapper, Arl from Puyo Puyo, Monster Hunter from Monster Hunter, like the Monster Hunter. That's where I was. Okay. Leon or John from Resident Evil, Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, Chun-Li from Street Fighter, Rayman from the Rayman series, Tails or Dr. Eggman from the Sonic the Hedgehog series, Doom Guy from Doom, Dovahkiin from the Elder Scrolls, Master Chief from Halo, and Itsuki from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. If I had to guess, I'd say this is probably one of them, but could literally still be anyone. Also, I see that, or actually that's just me. It says there's one person in the chat, but that's just me. Hold on, one of my friends was asking when I was going to stream. Maybe they want to be linked. Okay. This is always the worst part of streaming Nintendo Directs, is that 10-minute wait from when I start to when it starts. I should really only do 5 minutes, but I'm worried that if I do 5 minutes, something will go wrong in those 5 minutes that I would have been able to fix in 10 minutes but wouldn't be able to fix in 5 minutes. Actually, hold on. Is there a way to mute my mic? I don't think there is. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this over here and I'm gonna try to, you know what, no, I'm gonna move my headphones. That would be smart. Let's move the headphones. See how I sound. Sorry if that was a loud noise. It probably was because the headphones are plugged into the microphone. I need to take the case off to put the headphones in. That's so annoying. Okay, so I am kind of loud, but I think that's also just my headphones. Okay, I think it should be fine. Anyway, I'm not seeing any messages in chat. Don't know why. It's completely blank. So, if you guys are sending messages, I guess I can't see them. So that's cool. Wait. Oh, it just paused itself when I took the headphones out, duh. Okay. I just tried refreshing the page and I'm still not seeing any chat. Yeah, I don't know why. But I'm not seeing anybody send messages. So if you're sending messages, I'm sorry, I can't see them. Oh! It's gonna be Gonku. That is a distinct possibility. I could definitely see Gonku getting in Smash. I have you muted. How do I unmute you? What's your YouTube? I don't know how to unmute you, actually. I might have straight up blocked you. No, I didn't block you. Wait, you have Next Step Smash linked on your channel? That hasn't been happening for like 3-4 years now. I think you would have checked your YouTube profile at least once since then and deleted that. Alright, well, I'll look into unmuting you after this stream. Okay. Apparently it's starting. I'm not seeing anything yet, so... Any second now. Shut up, phone. I put you on Do Not Disturb for a reason. Why are you not Do Not Disturbing me? Oh my god, here we go.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited. We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter.
There's nothing in the background, that's so weird.
Anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide. The development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy.
That tells me that it's something really important.
around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast.
Okay, so then it's definitely
So,
not gonna be
right away.
immediate.
Please
Yeah,
understand that it will take
that's
a little
fine.
time.
That's fine.
I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?"
Oh boy. Get to
Let's
it!
all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information.
Yeah, come on. Show me.
However, even if you say, "That's not the character I was picturing," I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
I won't.
We've prepared.
You gave me the character I wanted.
Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly. Now, let's
Okay, let's see who it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh my god. It's 3 houses, guys!
It's finally come to unleash the forbidden upon our enemies.
Oh, so many people are gonna be mad at this! So many people are gonna be mad at this! I'd be mad at this if Banjo wasn't in yet.
Charging right into an enemy's trap. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
Unless if they're gonna completely pull what's the word? They're gonna pull a wool over our eyes or some shit, whatever the term is. But nah, it's Byleth, dude.
I also do not wish to die. And yet,
Is this Morgana's voice actress, by the
there
way?
is no other choice.
Cassandra Lee Morris, that's what it sounds
You
like.
must join Smash.
Oh my god.
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Take that, everyone who said that the last character would be third party like everyone else.
So join us.
Not another anime sword fighter! Ah! This is just funny to me. Everyone was so upset. Everyone was like, they did not want Byleth. People keep saying that they wanted Byleth, and everyone was like, no, no, no. We can't have another anime sword fighter. We can't have another Fire Emblem character. Well, guess what, bitches? Here he is.
I see. Too many swordsmen, are there?
Oh my god!
You wield the sword as well.
They said it! They said it!
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
This is the best trailer. This is the best character reveal trailer for any Smash Bros. Fighter ever. Oh, can he switch? Can he switch weapons?
Yes.
No. No way he can switch weapons.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
Well, I hope this satisfies those idiots who think that there's too many sword fighters. But fun fact, the only anime characters in Smash, or the only anime swords fighters in Smash are Marth and Meta Knight. Those are the only 2 characters in Smash that wield swords and were in an anime. Okay? So just keep that in mind, please. There's more anime characters in Smash that don't wield swords than there are that do wield swords, because every Pokemon is an anime character.
To you, both sides of time are revealed. Through Smash, show the
As well as, you know, Joker and does the Castlevania, I mean, I don't think either Simon or Richter are in the Castlevania show on Netflix, but even if they were, does that even count as an anime? I don't know. Anyway, Byleth. Nice. They're just putting it up now.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This release is planned for January 28th. You'll have instant access if you have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also be available for purchase individually.
I just can't believe they're ending with this.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or
So many people are gonna be pissed, because this is what they were originally planning to end with. Before they decided they were gonna make more DLC, all the fighters were decided this was gonna be the last character. So many people would have been pissed.
But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful. The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in 1990.
Yes, we're very well aware of Fire Emblem at this point.
You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game, or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid and battle.
I can't believe that they're ending with this. This is just funny to me, because everyone else is gonna be so mad, but I don't care, because I already got my dream character.
And so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
That's just so funny to me. I swear to God, I saw so many people on the internet specifically saying that they don't care who it is, as long as it isn't a Fire Emblem character.
That's pretty direct language though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes. But really, if a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again.
Yes, we know.
Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you, but a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again. Scary.
Yeah, I know, that's why I can't play the older ones.
Are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios. Several characters also appear in the Super Smash Bros. Series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special.
Yeah. Not Byleth though.
When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
Okay.
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Yep.
People who aren't Japanese.
Oh, so shit, the 3 that he was holding up, it was significant. It was significant. It was 3 houses.
If you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. So
okay.
Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Gaiden, Mystery of the Emblem, Genealogy of the Holy War, Thrasha 776, The Binding Blade, The Blazing Blade, The Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Shadow Dragon, The Mystery of the Emblem, Fire Emblem Awakening. Oh my god, Fates, holy shit, what the fuck? How is I supposed to keep up with that?
Counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
Oh my god, Sakurai.
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2, then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So, this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Why does this matter?
16. Add 1 and you get 17. Awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great. So it wasn't a 3, it was 17.
And if you use both hands, you can count all the way up to 1023.
Oh, wow.
If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go. What is Fire Emblem Three Houses?
I don't know.
In Japanese, the male version of the main character is called Bereto and the female version is called Beresu, but in English they share the same name, Byleth. Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up with your grown-up students to battle against the other houses in their regions. It's a very sad game in which your former allies become
Alright, hold
enemies,
on.
turn hostile, and try to kill you.
Yeah, I'm on track. There's nothing I can skip.
To
I thought I
understand
might
the
have
concept of
been
Fire Emblem
behind
Three
because
Houses, I played an early version of the game
I
before its
thought
release.
I might be behind because people were saying that it started
I've done the
before
same
I
thing
got it to
before,
start.
with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example. Because I couldn't wait until launch to experience it, or we'd have never made it in time. For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
Okay.
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Yeah, I get that.
The game has
This
multiple
song
routes
is kind of
and
baller.
each is very different. Your experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story.
Yeah, this game is just
I'll
too
try
big for
avoid
me to
spoilers
try.
when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
No, tell me
Before my
everything you
demonstration,
need to tell
I
me
should
about
point
it.
out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Oh boy.
Right now, it's actually November.
Oh.
Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version.
Okay, so what are the people in the background? Are they like Sakurai's
As always, I'm
trusted
using a
friends? Because
special
they now
in-game
know.
camera and such
They
for
now knew
demonstration
about this
purposes.
two months in advance,
Here I go.
right? So how trusted are those people laughing in the background to Sakurai? I can't believe that this is the last
So,
character.
This is our new fighter. Byleth.
Why would they end with this? They know. They do realize how many people get mad at them adding more
It's
Fire
maybe a
Emblem
bit better
characters,
than
right?
Ryan's, but that's about all
Like,
you can say for it.
they should have
Throws
put
are
them
not
like
their strong
before
point.
Terry or
Their
something.
grab lacks range, but actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
I guess that is just because they needed
heroes
time.
like
They
use
needed
changes
time to
depending on
learn to know the
direction
game
input
before
is
they could
taken.
add them.
Each of the
I don't
hero
know,
relics
but
is a
it just
weapon that
it
appears in
seems
Fire
like
Emblem Three Houses.
like I said, if this was the last
there's a reason
fighter,
for that.
people would get pissed.
First, let's talk about the weapon Byleth uses for upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like it could be
They
a
also
whip.
use the sword for dash attacks and other moves. For
Is
their
it really
up smash
necessary to hold it like that, though?
attack, they'll whip the sword
Can't you just
upwards
hold it
and
in your
enemies
hand, like next to you? Is it too heavy?
For their up air
Buddy,
attack,
you okay?
they'll wave the whip sword overhead.
I'll just stand like this at all
Protection for
times.
this attack lasts for
Don't worry about it.
a long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to do things like this.
Did I
It was
even put
pretty
Byleth
terrifying
on my
how he
list?
knocked him into
I
the
feel
air
like
with
they
an
mentioned
attack.
him in the
And in
discussion, but I might have
addition,
forgotten to list him. Oh boy.
you can do
That's
awful things
actually
like this.
epic. That's awesome.
That said,
Why
you'll
can't
launch
Joker do
opponents
that? That would be
upward until their
awesome.
damage reaches
Instead of
certain
just
percentage.
dealing damage when you hit him when you hit someone in the air.
Exceed that percentage and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge.
Joker should be able to do that. That's dumb.
I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special. Now for the sideways inputs. This is Areadbhar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology. First we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so. Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
Oh my goodness, wreck to keeping opponents in check, huh?
If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
This is a cool stage, I think. It looks cool. It seems like a walk-off, but that's
Also, if you
fine.
add an upward tilt,
Yeah, it's a
will
walk-off. That's fine, though.
And if you've knocked an opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them. By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
Yeah, I figured.
The shaft part is weaker.
Of course. Why would the shaft deal as much damage as the blade?
It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far.
Okay, can I increase the quality here?
That's why, as a rule, you want to
Says
hit
it's
the blade part aimed
says it's
upward,
1080, so I don't know what's up.
or downward in this case. Next, the side special move. Byleth will simply swing the lance like this. But
Okay.
again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
Man, I was talking in a Discord server about how no matter who was announced here, hoes would be
Actually, you
mad,
can do a smash attack
and
charge
I think
forward.
that a lot of the hoes are mad. Like, I think a good chunk of the hoes are mad right now.
But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful.
Like, raise your hand if you're a hoe and you're
Use it in
mad.
air and you'll carve up a large area. Returning to the side air attacks from earlier.
I wasn't raising my hand because I was a hoe and mad. I'm not mad. I just raised my hand to show you what it means to raise your
this
hand.
complements it well.
I don't know. I'm dumb.
Although
I'm
you'll be
tired,
vulnerable when
actually,
you
is the
land.
answer to that. I am incredibly
Now, for
sleepy
the downward
because,
impact.
like I said at the beginning, I woke up
For
10
these,
minutes
Byleth
before I
will
started
use an
streaming.
axe called Emir. It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth.
I'm just, I want to, I'm hoping that they reveal what's going to be up with the next Fighters Pass, or how they're going to be handling new DLC, because I don't want to, I don't want to miss that, but like, if they don't cover that, then I really won't have had a reason to stay here after the announcement.
And for the down special,
Because I didn't play Three Houses, so none of this stuff means anything to me. Like, I don't recognize these attacks, I don't recognize these weapons, I don't recognize this character. So
when
it's
ready to
like,
move, there's a super armor effect,
yeah. Wait, what's that move like?
which
That's
allows
like-
you to withstand an attack.
That's like Hatchet Man, except it's an actual
Just so you know,
hatchet.
if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time, it plays out like this.
Okay, good
It's
to
a bit
know.
slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect,
Because so
you have
many
the
people are
advantage,
gonna go for a Falcon Punch against
unless
this.
you were grabbed. Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're
What?
charging up,
Oh,
you
it's like
pass
King K.
platforms
Rool.
like this to reach a lower area. It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack.
Yeah, except that you just showed everyone that that's a
Also,
thing you
can
can
turn
do.
around during the move.
Like with King
The
K.
swing
Rool,
takes a while.
people didn't know
So
from
if an
at the
opponent
start that
runs
he could
through
drop
King's
through
swing
platforms. So
move,
people who
you
discovered
can
that
do
first had the advantage. But now that
Even though it
everyone
can be
knows
hard
that he
to
can
land
do
with
this,
this
it
move.
isn't that important.
It can be really effective when used against a group
Oh
of
boy.
opponents.
I didn't know that it put 2+1s
Plus,
when you
even
get
if
2
failed to
kills
land
at
the
once.
right
It should
hit,
just be a
any
+2.
opponents on the ground nearby
Why is there not a
will be launched
+2?
It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them. By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves.
Yeah?
I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series.
Why?
Because you'll just get loads of counters.
Oh. Yeah.
It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks.
Yeah,
Using
everyone
easily
knows that.
anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Yeah, and it's instant death on this
Next,
stage.
we have the neutral moves.
Oh shit.
The bow you
Oh
use
shit, it's a
is called
transforming
Byleth, which
stage.
shares its name with the bow from the
Oh, it's like
Round Table.
it's like
It only
Castle
appears in
Siege.
a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around.
Yeah, it's a Piranha Plant, aka bad.
It's also easy to create certain combos with it.
Unless if it's like Palutena, but
And
I
with
don't
the
think
neutral
it's like
special,
Palutena. It looks
you'll
like
let loose
Piranha
an
Plant.
arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful. That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change direction while in the stance.
Can
It
even
works
fire
up until this
upwards.
point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can perform this move
What?
by keeping the button held.
What percent was Marth at there?
Unleash.
Okay, okay.
Up the move to
Good.
There's no way to
Cause holy crap, I thought he was at like 50.
In other words, you're committed to firing it. So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Yeah. So just
Once
don't
you've
use
entered
it
the
against
stance,
Fox.
You won't be able to do anything. Which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this projectile weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
As you can see,
It's just funny because I'm pretty sure that's Cassandra Lee Morris, which means that there's gonna be two characters that are part of another character's moveset who are voiced by that person. So she's in Smash twice, but neither of the
Now,
characters
let's talk
she
about the
voices
color
are like
it's set up
characters.
so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female.
Because of course the
However,
boys
the
first.
Third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders. Those of
Imagine,
you who played the
imagine
original
if
game
they
will,
were,
of course,
you know,
understand what I'm
they
referring
let
to.
the female be the primary one. That would be
The
funny.
sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier. And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story.
Wow.
Didn't we see this variation in the final smash?
Yeah. So why would you put them? What? If it's in the final Smash, why are they here?
Next, I'll introduce the stage.
What time is it?
For this one, we of course
9:22.
tried to recreate the place.
We have to
and
be getting
mostly-
close, right? They're gonna tell us what they're gonna be doing with the next DLC soon, right?
This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. We chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge,
Yes,
and
I'm
cathedral,
recording.
all in one stage.
You're in the frame right now.
It's the type of stage that rotates through
Okay.
different areas, such as these four. Let me
Yeah.
introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas.
Bye.
The first area is the marketplace. I think this is where a lot of people come
What?
to do their shopping.
Yeah.
The guests that appear
Yeah.
here are students of the Blue Lion's house. Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid.
Oh, so showing off all the
Not
freaking
Dimitri,
side characters.
Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an
Oh.
unfortunate one, that one.
What? You said you weren't gonna spoil things,
There are
didn't you?
vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of...
Oh no! Don't
but,
break it!
Here, you can break them, you see.
No! No, you just said they're
If you do break
important.
them, the stage will expand to the left and right.
Why?
I wonder where people
I
will buy
don't-
their supplies now.
Why
And in
this?
the background, you
This
can
looks
see the
so stupid to be
You also
constantly
pass through
holding your
the
sword like
Fire Emblem
this.
3 houses, and you end up
Do you not have a sheath? Get a freaking
moving
sheath,
through these areas
dude.
is possible
Like
thanks
why?
to the
If you
mysterious
can't hold your
platform.
sword at all times,
Just when it
get a
seems like
fucking
it's time to
sheath.
stop, you'll come crashing back down. You
This
broke
is
into
so
the ceiling
dumb.
and slammed into the building. And the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adrestian Empire. And as such, they embrace their military might. Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
I still am so.
Go through some terrible
It's still so funny to me that they did this.
You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage.
Yeah.
It's possible to knock them down.
Oh boy. Man, just so much
However,
freaking destruction of
fighters can't
property
actually
on this
reach it,
stage.
even though it's their stage. You can reach it with other fighters, though.
Wait, then how did he get up there?
So, it's nice if you can work your way up
Or
there
she,
by
I
getting
guess
lucky
that one.
and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it.
I
And
see
you
now.
can knock it down. Also, you can break this table.
Wow,
Like so.
that's cool.
Just like the sign that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range. Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide indeed.
Okay. Whoa.
It's similar to the Bridge of Elden stage.
Yeah,
The guests
I
are from
actually
the
kind of
Golden
like
Deer:
that.
Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch. Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series.
Interesting.
I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap.
Yeah, that
The
makes
naming
sense.
process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus.
I mean, Pokemon's been dealing with that for years. With their
As for the
in-game
bridge's design,
NPC
it's just a
trainers,
long
like just the
pathway,
trainers
plain
that
and
you
simple.
fight that don't
You
have,
can expect
like,
plenty
they're
of
just
blows
like,
to be
you know, like the
exchanged on the edges of the
youngsters and the lasses and the
You could
the
also say it's a
scientists,
place
just all
where
those
Phaelmon
generic
really
trainer
shines.
classes.
And in this sense,
They've
I think
reused
this
names
is
on
Golden
that
Deer
countless
perfect.
times. So does this hero get stronger or weaker the further it goes? Is it like the staff item?
The last area is the Cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the Cathedral are Sedith, Flane, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flane. She seems to be under the protection of him and Rhea, who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay.
All three have character quirks related to their true identities.
Oh.
I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that. This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged.
Okay.
It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, let's see him in action. I'm curious.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in squads
Oh.
against Fire Emblem protagonists.
You
That'll
see
give us approximately
that?
5 players per set.
That's cool.
Alright, here we go, Joker.
Let's go, Fighters Pass.
Joker!
No!
And Hero!
Oh my god!
Really
Sakurai!
made a lot, huh?
Oh my
Banjo!
god! No!
By now,
Sakurai!
I think you know what
Sakurai!
I'm thinking.
Sakurai!
But
Why
then
are you
I'm
like
trying
this,
to defeat
Sakurai?
all 5 opponents with just the Professor here.
Sakurai, why are you like this?
But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using...
So who's the one who's not here? Is it Crom? Crom's the one who's not here? Yeah.
It's not going to land that easy.
Or wait, no, it's Crom and someone else. Who else is missing?
Oh, this is bad.
I've forgotten all the characters in Smash. Is it Lucina? Yeah, Lucina's
I
not
better
here.
keep my distance.
Is this gonna be the first fight that
I'll use this
Sakurai
first
loses?
Got him. That's scary. He's invincible for a moment here. Lots of explosives. Ow.
I don't want to say that he's gonna lose, but I mean Sakurai has won every single one of his fights in these presentations. So it would be funny if he lost.
If I do this, or like so...
What is your goal
No idea,
here?
huh? There. The
Okay.
soccer ball connected.
Why are you attacking that? Doesn't he know that his own game does
Good.
it?
There's
That
none.
isn't how it works. I
Very
bet he
good spot,
couldn't win
Mike.
without items.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not. I
Okay.
feel like the enemy might get this Smash Ball.
Uh-oh.
See? They got it.
Uh-oh.
But I mustn't give up.
Oh, shit. That breaks shields? Oh, my God. Oh, now he has a Rage Blaster. Wait, where the fuck did that come from?
Now! What are you charging up for? There's still more. Whack.
Yep, well, he won. He's gonna win. Because there's a hammer
Come on,
there.
You can take the hammer, but it's mine.
He's
Although
gonna
I'm scared
counter.
I might get hit with a counter in this state.
Okay. Yay, you won, Sakurai. How many
I was
takes
trying
did
to
that
fight using
take?
Byleth's abilities alone.
What level were they?
What matters is that I won. Good game.
No, hold on. What level were
Trying
they?
to fight using Byleth's
Level 6?
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
Song collection. How many are we getting? Because these are going to be going into the
Now,
Fire
about
Emblem
the additional
section.
music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages.
Yeah.
There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration.
Okay.
11 songs are being added. This
Only
includes
2 new
an arrangement of
remixes,
the main
and
theme
they're
in
just
both
the
Japanese
same thing.
and English.
Okay.
I hope you'll enjoy these as well. We're also adding in a new spirit board.
Nice.
It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Okay. Oh shit.
Sothis is Legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route, a heroic legacy,
Yeah,
which
of
is
course.
designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
Alright. Are you
The
gonna
final
show
battle
it?
is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
Oh. Interesting.
Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Oh boy. Who we getting now? Who's gonna be the Sans? I can feel it. There's gonna be a Sans in here. Not literally Sans, but you know what I mean. What? Okay. Okay then. That works, I guess. Oh no. No! No! Fuck! Fuck! No, they're in Smash! Fuck! Oh, okay, so this is gonna be, X, yeah. Because we already got 0, so... That's from Smash 4. And this one is 2. Mega Man.exe. Alright, and who's the last one? Who you ending with? I knew it! I knew it! I knew there'd be a Sans in here! I knew there would be a Sans in here, and there it is! Freaking Cuphead! Oh my god! That is awesome! Oh man, yes! Yes! New music track included! Yes! Oh, that is so much better than Sans! Oh my god! No, but I have been playing Undertale, and I actually like Sans' character. He's actually pretty great. I haven't gotten too far in, but it's not bad. It's not a bad game. That's for sure.
This time, we're releasing a Cuphead costume.
Man,
And for those of you who purchased the
I don't
Cuphead
remember-
costume, an additional song will be added.
I don't know.
It's called Floral Fury.
made-
It's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation.
I don't remember the name of the company
I
that
hope you
made
enjoy
it.
these as well.
That made Cuphead, but they must be so proud. They must be so happy.
After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
Okay.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Here they are. This is concerning to me. It's just
The
these
color
two.
palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is tomorrow,
Dark Samus and Richter are planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
which is tomorrow. So,
はい、そして今回
And now, with
no
the
news on
the Fighters
DLC
Pass
Fighter
is finally
amiibo,
complete.
which
The
is
lineup
upsetting.
was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard, and Byleth.
Still so crazy to hear Sakurai say Banjo and Kazooie out loud.
From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added.
だけれども元々が
But I must
Well,
say, this game has
Piranha
always
Plant
been an
was added.
exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on. There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
Yeah, there were.
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
Yeah. Byleth died. Byleth is fucking
As I
dead.
stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters.
Yeah, what about it? What about
I
it?
thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well,
こちら
Have a
を
look.
ください
Oh boy. Uh-huh. Yes! What? Ah!
looks like there will be one more fighter than last time. For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Oh my god.
Available for pre-purchase on the day.
They're going till the end of next year?
And now that it's official,
Holy
we intend to
crap.
move ahead with development. Of course, like last time,
12
the games
DLC
remain unknown
characters,
for now.
counting
I'm
Piranha
personally
Plant.
very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed.
ですが前回
Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand
I'll
why.
buy it. Don't worry about it. I'll buy it.
Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided.
Oh boy.
Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
Cuphead, though. That's awesome. And this means better chances for Freddy. If you're gonna put in Cuphead and Sans, you gotta add Freddy. He's like the third one. He's like the big three. Besides maybe Bendy, but like, wait. Wait, what's going on here?
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient
Oh, okay.
soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda
Okay,
Breath of the Wild.
it's just the purchase bonus.
This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
So,
スマブラスペシャル
It's
は
Man,
been reported
I-
that Super Smash
Freddy.
Bros. Ultimate
We could
is
get-
the
we could
highest
still get
fighting
Freddy.
game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
海外でファイティングなんですね今まで
it's not a fighting game,
Seems
honestly.
like Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales.
That's
However,
pretty
I'm
cool.
not sure if this is accurate. There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems.
He's
so I don't
trying
know
to
if that's a-
justify the fact that he doesn't
Also,
want to
I
be the
don't know if
best-selling
that
fighter in the game.
qualifies as one game.
もらえるのか
It's up for discussion.
なのであ
Oh wait,
So,
that's
who
counting
knows?
the Street Fighter
But
2
when it
sales
comes
counts
to
all of those
software,
versions?
it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1.
Wow.
ですが
Although
awesome.
I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
It's not just a fighting game, but it is a fighting game.
I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or
Yeah,
something else.
that's what it is.
まあそもそもこの
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
Please show us amiibo of the next of the DLC. If we're gonna have
The first
11
Fighters
new
Pass just
DLC
wrapped up,
characters, we gotta get amiibo of
but
them.
it
We
was
have
decided
to.
that there will be more DLC,
これからも休みが
which
な
means
さそうだ
no breaks for
と
me.
思っていますこれからも
I plan to keep working hard, so I hope you can
Okay,
continue
so-
to support us.
2022, Sakurai is free.
Thank
That's
you.
it. 22. Once we get to 2022, Sakurai is free. If he doesn't retire, please, Nintendo, please do not force him to work on the next Smash. Please, let him make Kid Icarus Uprising 2. Please, that's all I want. Didn't he say he's been working on Smash for like like, he said a year ago that he's been working on it for 6 years straight, which means he's been working on it, or maybe even 8 years straight. He might have been working on it for 8 years straight, and now he's been working on it for, no, it was 7. No, yeah, it was 8. It was 8 years straight, right? Counting 2019. He's been working on Smash for 8 years straight, and they want him to keep working on it for another 2 freaking years. Give the man a break, okay? Do not force him to continue working on Smash after Ultimate. Let him make his own freaking games, okay? That's all I want. Alright? Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. I'm very excited for the Cuphead costume and for Byleth. Looks like a fun character, even though I don't know anything about him. But yeah, every single character in this Fighter's Pass was primarily male, so that's cool. And 6 more characters after this, but that's going to be over the course of almost 2 years, so I don't know how frequently they will be released. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.